my questionable fanbase. I'm Tiger DHS and I'm back in Moon 2. Well, this is something different. It's a guide on a specific enemy, that enemy being the boar. The boar in all three forms. The Nimoy boar, the Borphin, and obviously your base red boar. So I'm going to be talking about each of these individually, since I've heard a couple of people have been struggling with their boars. Boars are obviously quite a hard enemy to deal with, so I thought I'd just go over some ways to defeat a boar. And I thought the best way to do that would be to look at Mexico, chapter 2, seeing that is a place where you might struggle due to boars. So here, I've got 3 combos in play. We've got Strong Effector Up, Lion King, with these 2, the 3 kings. You've got these 3, and then these 3, you've got Seasons of Love. And that one is also a Strong Effect Up combo. And I think the 3 Kings one is a Defense Up combo. And so this will pretty handedly take out a red boar. Just show you. So, the main reason I haven't been uploading lately, is both because I've been getting my crazed cats to level 30 to, do Mannix. I'll talk about that more in a second. And also because coronavirus restrictions have been lifting and I've been able to see more family and stuff, and that's been fun. I've been able to see people, been able to go out more for, just generally seeing more people, and it's been good. But, about this, we're up to a really grindy stage in the battle cats, where either you amass enough cat food and rare cat tickets that you can roll to power through SOL, which will allow you to get Mannix and Deadly Advent stages done, or you get your Crazed Cats to level 30, which will allow you to power through Mannix and SOL and the Deadly Advent stages. And so, obviously, for me, I have to pick the harder route in doing the no gacha way, which is getting your cats, your crazed cats, up to level 30. But luckily that's going pretty well. I've got almost all of them up to level 30. At some point I'll get them up to level 40, but for now they're all level 30. Minus Crazed King Dragon and Crazed M Titan, who are 22 and 20 respectively. So now the second boar is one that's slightly harder to deal with. The Nimoy boar. Now I thought chapter 2 Floating Continent, that's a hard stage. We'll throw in a couple of the old suspects. Just base Bahamut, since a Bahamut you wouldn't have by this point. And this is a lineup that could definitely be plausible to have at this point in the game, I would think, and is usable against Nimoy Wars. I was planning to do Growing Blue, but Growing Blue's not on today. Oh, zombie outbreak. I guess we're doing chapter 1 then, since chapter 3 is a bit of a douchebag. So, Floating Continent, chapter 1. Understand that we're gonna beat this a little easier than you would otherwise, because zombie outbreaks are just a bundle of fun. check out my zombie outbreaks video, or don't. It's been getting a bit of love lately, talking about love on the channel. We've had our second video hit 100 views, which is really great. Appreciate you so much for that. And everyone out there who watches my videos and gets anything from them, I think that's really great, you know? I don't say it enough, but I appreciate everyone out there. Like, even if you hate me, if you just watch a couple of videos and you get something out of it, I really think that's great. You know, you gave me a shot and you still hated me, and I think that's okay because you tried it. I know I'm a kid. Teenager now. Whoa. And yeah, we're about to get our third video into the 100 views mark, which is pretty fantastic. Not gonna lie. And we've hit 18 subscribers, on the way to 20 subscribers. I appreciate all the new people out there subscribing. You know, leave a comment if you're new. Just, you know, I just want to get to know you all. While I still have this small core audience, which I'll probably have for my whole YouTube career, not really concerned about getting too big because I won't. But yeah, I really want to get to know every one of my subscribers individually. Because I know, like, a few of you guys, but if you leave a comment, this isn't just to, like, milk the comments or whatever. I really do want to get to know every one of this small audience. Because even, like, 100 subscribers, which I probably will reach, I won't really be able to know you at that point. It's hard to know 100 people all at once. But while I still have this very small audience, I can get to know each and every one of you individually, which is pretty great. Pretty great. So please. Well, that worked way better than I thought. Floating Continent 1, a breeze with this lineup. So I presume Floating Continent 2 wouldn't be so bad with this lineup. You thinking what I'm thinking? B2? Floating Continent 3? Huh? The Borphin I'm going to have the most to say on, since is definitely the hardest to beat. If you're up to that point in SOL that I am, and they're spamming the Borphins in the chat, it's not a bundle of fun. Not gonna lie. Not the most fun. When Borphins are just spammed everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna try this. No cat food continues. It's not gonna work. I know that much. But you know, I'm gonna see how good macho legs can be against 3 Borphins who are hyper buffed. He's got a few combos to back him up, but yeah. So, the Borphin, just getting into it. This is something that I struggle with a lot, no gacha, because you have a clear outcome to doing the Nimoy boar and the other boar. You've got your crazed whale and your whale for the old the old normal boar, who is pretty handedly dealt with those two. And then you've got your macho legs and maybe a combo to back them up to pretty handedly deal with the Nimoy boar. But we don't really have a no-gacha solution to the boraphim. My no-gacha solution was cat food continues. I just cat food continued, powered my way through the whole thing. But you've got like Juliet Cat and Projector Cat who can slow and freeze him. But the only actual effect against angels that you have in this point of the game that's no gacha is drumroll please. I've only got one hand free, so I can only play battle cats with one hand. It's Flying Cat! Oh yeah, I bet you forgot that he had weaken to angels. Oh boy, he does. And oh boy, is it never useful ever. Maybe he is useful against the boraphim, but he's really not astoundingly like the counter to the boraphim. Unlike you've got this very solid counter to both of the others, the boraphim is just a pain in the butt. It's got much higher stats. Let me just pull up the wiki quickly. Sorry, the audio stopped recording and I just realized. So there's just gonna be a big gap of me just reading out the stats on the wiki. A big gap, but luckily the audio is still recorded, so yeah, this is a bit of a not great thing, but yeah, it's whatever. And I'll see you in the next whatever video. Goodbye.